लिंक अब करेंगे ना, अब ये कर रहे हैं। जूम पे आइए। लेकिन
जो हमने सर्कुलेट किया था वही लिंक है ना?
हाँ, वही लिंक मैं लिंक ओपन करता हूँ, एक मिनट। हाँ,
नहीं, इसमें आप 995103 दिखा रहे हैं।
कौन से लिंक में, किस लिंक की बात कर रहे हैं? जूम की?
हाँ, जूम की।
जूम सही है, जूम में लोग ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं ऑलरेडी। 62, 64, 65 लोग ज्वाइन कर चुके हैं। ठीक है।
जूम वही है ना, 99973 वाला ना?
जी 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 जी। ऑलरेडी बहुत लोग, पब्लिक 82 पब्लिक ऑलरेडी ज्वाइन कर चुकी है। 84 हो गया।
यहाँ पे अच्छा, ये पहले बंद करना होगा।
हाँ, ये इसको बंद कीजिए।
उसी लिंक पे क्लिक।
हाँ हाँ, उसी लिंक पे क्लिक
उसी पे
कीजिए। हाँ हाँ
क्लिक करना
हाँ
होगा।
हाँ, ऑलरेडी।
या वही लिंक
हाँ
पेस्ट करना।
हाँ, ऑलरेडी 76, 82, 76, कम ज़्यादा हो रहा है। बहुत पब्लिक ज्वाइन कर लिया ऑलरेडी।
ये लॉन्चिंग आ रहा है, ओपन जूम मीटिंग। ठीक है,
हाँ।
ओपन जूम
हम्म
मीटिंग।
हम्म
ओपन जूम मीटिंग।
हम्म।
अभी जो आ रहे हैं आपको दिख रहा है?
हाँ,
दिख रहा है?
आप
हाँ हाँ।
आप तो अभी नहीं दिखे हैं, लेकिन पूरी पब्लिक आ चुकी है, करीब करीब।
उल्टा कैसे हो गया?
हम्म।
प्लीज वेट, द मीटिंग होस्ट विल लेट जॉइन सून।
हाँ, देखिए मैं आपको कर रहा हूँ।
हाँ
हाँ, आप ज्वाइन कर
हाँ,
जाएंगे।
अब आ गया,
आ
अब आ
गया।
गया। हाँ
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 हाँ हाँ।
हाँ।
ठीक
ऑलरेडी
है।
100।
आपका आपका वीडियो बंद है क्या?
हाँ, वीडियो बंद है, मैं करूँ स्टार्ट?
हाँ
हाँ, लीजिए मैं वीडियो स्टार्ट कर दिया।
हाँ।
हम्म। मैंने बैकग्राउंड चेंज कर रखा है। हाँ, बैकग्राउंड चेंज कर रखा है। हाँ,
आप उसे को ये कर दीजिए।
को एक्टिवेट करता हूँ, एक मिनट। कहाँ से एक्टिवेट होता है? कुछ आपको आइडिया है को एक्टिवेट का? लाइव अभी नहीं करते हैं, अभी लाइव थोड़ी देर में करते हैं। आपका
नहीं, ये तो ये ऑन है ना रिकॉर्डिंग।
आपका नाम किधर है?
आपके जस्ट बगल में ये मुनव्वर इकबाल।
मेरे बगल में हैं आप? मसूद रजा हैं बगल में।
मासूम सर है?
नहीं, मसूद रजा हैं, उनके भाई साहब हैं।
अच्छा अच्छा।
मासूम रजा के भाई नहीं है वो।
सैंपल चेक।
अब आ रहा है? हाँ? आपके बगल में ही तो है। स्क्रीन पे है, आपके बगल में। उसमें को होस्ट का होगा। यू आर होस्ट नाउ, तो लिख आ गया यू आर होस्ट नाउ। देखिए अभी ज्वाइन किया या नहीं किया। हाँ, बाद में कर सकते हैं। अभी कितना आ गया? हाँ हाँ हाँ। वेटिंग, वेटिंग किधर है भाई? मोर में। अच्छा, रिकॉर्ड तो लगा दिया ना रिकॉर्डिंग पे? ना, अभी रिकॉर्डिंग स्टॉप कीजिए, स्टार्ट से करेंगे। ठीक है।
वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग चला दे रहा हूँ।
हाँ, अब
हाँ,
ये क्या आ रहा है? वेयर टीम कनेक्ट टू गेट वर्क डन।
आप मुझे होस्ट बनाइए, मैं करके आपको फिर होस्ट बनाता हूँ। मेरे
हाँ?
मेरे वीडियो पे क्लिक करके मुझे होस्ट
आपके वीडियो पे क्लिक करके
हाँ, मुझे होस्ट बना दीजिए।
मेक ए होस्ट। हाँ, ठीक है।
हाँ, ठीक। अब मैं YouTube चैनल और ये दोनों फेसबुक स्टार्ट कर देता हूँ।
हम्म। हम्म। टाइम क्या हुआ? टाइम हो गया?
हाँ, हो गया।
हम्म।
हाँ, हो गया। बस मैं इसको फेसबुक को लाइव कर रहा हूँ और YouTube को लाइव कर रहा हूँ।
Now I think we can start. Hello? Hello? Hello?
हेलो।
Hello? हाँ, I
हाँ,
think we can start now.
हाँ, वी कैन स्टार्ट नाउ। तो नाम तो दे दूँ, 1 मिनट बस। फिर से सबको अनम्यूट करना पड़ेगा। 24 लोग इंतजार कर रहे हैं। हम्म।
मेरा तो म्यूट नहीं है ना, मोर।
नहीं, आप तो म्यूट नहीं है।
हाँ, आप अपना वो वीडियो ये कीजिए।
हाँ, मैं वीडियो कर दे रहा हूँ, 1 मिनट। मैं गो लाइव कर दे रहा हूँ।
ये ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा है,
कौन वाला?
ये वाला एक्सेप्टिंग का।
एक्सेप्टेंस का आपके तरफ नहीं आएगा, मेरे तरफ आ रहा है।
आपके तरफ आ रहा है, ठीक है, तो आप सभी को।
मैं कर रहा हूँ, एडमिट ऑल कर रहा हूँ।
ठीक 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 ठीक।
बस ये फेसबुक पे लाइव चला गया।
हम्म।
हाँ, चलें तो मैं आपको बना देता हूँ होस्ट। हाँ, अब आप स्टार्ट कर दीजिए, ठीक है। वो होस्ट का अलाउ रिकॉर्ड। आप मुझे मैं आपको होस्ट बनाता हूँ, उसके बाद आप मुझे बना दीजिएगा, ठीक है। ठीक।
स्टार्ट कर सकते।
अब आप होस्ट हो गए, आप उधर ही एक्सेप्ट भी कीजिएगा। अब स्टार्ट कर दीजिए। मनोहर भाई स्टार्ट कर दीजिए।
गुड आफ्टरनून।
हेलो, आप अपना वीडियो ऑन कीजिए, आप अपना तो। हेलो, हेलो।
चलिए, मैं वीडियो भी ऑन कर दिया, माइक भी कर दिया। चलिए।
हाँ ठीक है, ठीक है।
हाँ
हाँ, म्यूट ऑल कर देते हैं।
हाँ
म्यूट ऑल में तो आप भी हो जाएंगे ना?
हाँ, नहीं मैं नहीं रहूंगा ना, आप कीजिए ना, मैं अनम्यूट कर लूंगा, आप
हाँ
कीजिए।
ठीक।
हाँ
यस, अनम्यूट नहीं, आपका म्यूट हो गया।
हाँ ठीक है, अब मैंने अनम्यूट कर दिया, ठीक है चलिए।
अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है ठीक है।
हाँ
आ रहा है साउंड?
हाँ, उधर एक्सेप्ट करते रहिएगा।
एडमिट।
मैंने स्क्रीन शेयर नहीं किया है, स्क्रीन शेयर करूंगा जब स्टार्ट करेंगे तब।
हाँ नहीं, अब शुरू कर दें? आई
हाँ,
थिंक
स्क्रीन शेयर कर दूं?
नहीं नहीं, अभी नहीं।
हाँ चलो ठीक।
हम्म,
चले ठीक है, स्टार्ट कीजिए।
एक 1 सेकंड।
यूट्यूब पे सिर्फ, फेसबुक पे ऑनलाइन हूँ। हाँ, यूट्यूब का ऑप्शन नहीं दे रहा है, फेसबुक पे
then we
रहने
can
दीजिए।
start. I think time
हाँ
3:30 ना?
हाँ, वो 3:35 हो गया है।
3:35 ना?
हम्म,
ये कंफर्म है? एवरीथिंग इज ऑडिएबल?
हाँ ऑडिबल है,
एवरी पर्सन?
एवरी
ऑल आर ऑडिएबल? हाँ?
यस 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 यस। ऑडिबल है, चलिए।
ऑडिएबल?
हाँ
Okay, let us, we can start. Okay, good afternoon to all of you and welcome to all of you for first webinar on bibliometrics and biblioshiny, an open source software for bibliometrics and scientific data analysis, organized by Society for Advancement of Librarianship, SAL. Now I am Munawwar Iqbal, coordinator of SAL webinar series. I am working as a deputy librarian at University. University, Assam. Thank you for joining today's webinar. We would happy to note that we have received very good response from in India and abroad to this webinar. A total number of 300 professionals were interested to join this webinar, but due to some limitation, we accommodate only 300 participants at the time in this interactive live session, Zoom also. This session is also available Facebook and YouTube live for rest participant.
ओनली फेसबुक।
Rest participant. Society for, actually this webinar is under the bannership of Society for Advancement of Librarianship. Society for Advancement of Librarianship, SAL was established in 2014. It is a non-profit society formed to achieve high standard in librarianship and information services. SAL has been found to play an important role in the promotion of librarianship as a profession and develop a strong linkage among the libraries through discussion, sharing, and exchange of ideas. This society also providing a common forum to the professional by holding national and international conferences, seminar, workshop, web training, webinar, and also online training program. And I'm happy to inform you that we are also publishing one of the journals. The name of journal is International Journal of Library and Information Services. Today we have the session of bibliometrics and biblioshiny. As we know that bibliometrics is not a new concept. This is one of the core area of library information science, and it is an application of mathematical and statistical analysis of behaviors of information. Actually, quantitative and evaluation of publication and citation data is now used in almost all scientific fields to evaluate the growth, find out the leading authors, conceptual and intellectual maps, trends, and scientific community. Bibliometrics is also used in a research performance evaluation, especially in university and different government sectors, and also policy makers, research directors and administrators, and also librarians and research scholars themselves. The main objective of this webinar is how to use the open source software in bibliometrics and scientometrics analysis. Today, scientists need a range of theoretical and practical tools to measure experimental data. There are various tools available for conducting bibliometrics and scientometrics analysis, including source of data acquisition, performance analyzing, visualization of data also. They have been developed for a different purpose. Concerning the analyzing tools, bibliometrics contains a more extensive set of techniques and suitable for all practitioners like librarians, research scholars, scientists, etc. Actually, bibliometrics is a package. It provides a set of tools for quantitative research and bibliometrics and scientometrics analytics. It supports a research scholars and librarians, academicians to analyze and to build a matrix for a co-citation, coupling, collaboration, co-author, highly cited impact factor, etc. It also works with the data extended from the major bibliographic databases like Scopus, Web of Science, PubMed, Medline, etc. So I'm just, today we have with us the eminent speaker, Mr. Shakil Ahmed. He will give the presentation on this bibliometrics, BiblioShiny tools. He will give you the live demonstration on these tools, and the main objective of the webinar is that how to use these tools and how to install and how to analyze the data from these tools. Because of the in a manual it is very difficult to analyze the bibliographical database. Earlier it was manually, but now there are a number of tools. So the bibliometrics or bibliometrics-Shiny is one of the best tools for analyzing this bibliometric database. Now with us the Mr. Shakil Ahmed. We will give detail about these tools, and I'm quickly introduce the speaker. Participants are requested to kindly mute the mic.
Mute all. Please mute all, everyone.
Please mute all. Hello.
Yes, you can go ahead.
So Mr. Shakil Ahmed has a vast experience in the field of library information science, especially bibliometrics and scientometrics areas. He is Master of Library Information Science from Aligarh Muslim University, Aligarh. He worked as a librarian in King Saud University, KSA, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Presently, he is working in the Deanship of Library Affairs as a lecturer, technical librarian, and licensed librarian for College of Engineering, Institute of Research and Medical Consultation, Deanship of Scientific Research, Deanship of Academic Development at Imam Abdul bin Rahman bin Faisal University, Dammam, KSA, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. He has published more than 30 research publications in national and international journals and conferences also. He is also teaching library sciences course at College of Engineering, Imam Abdul Rahman bin Fahad University, Dammam. He is an active information literacy trainer at IAU, Dammam, Saudi Arabia. So I am requesting to Mr. Shakil Ahmed kindly present your presentation, and all participants are requested to to send the question through chat box, and hope that we will answer this question. I hope that our speaker will give you the suitable answers, and we have a time, so you are requested to kindly enter your queries in through chat, and we can discuss one. So, Mr. Sakil, request you kindly take over.
Okay, thank you very much. Now I will start my session. So already he introduced me. So I am going to now share my screen. So let me share the screen. So now everybody can see the screen. Just 2-3 slide I will show you about the biblioshini, what is the biblioshini, and why this is important, and how it will help you in your preparing the data for research article, or suppose you are preparing your university report. Suppose a university deanship will ask you to please prepare a report of the scientific, how much publication in last 5 years or 10 years is published. So easily you can prepare with this software. So this is the bibliometrics introduction. Just an R tool for comprehensive science mapping analysis. Bibliometrics is an open source tool for executing a comprehensive science mapping analysis of scientific literature. Bibliometrics is actually based on the R based language, and it can analyze the data from various bibliographic databases like Scopus, Collaborate. Scopus and Collaborate Web of Science is paid. Okay. So in India, I think most of them university are using the Scopus, and very few universities are subscribing the Web of Science. And you can also download the data in PubMed. This is the free, and Dimensions also. This is also free somehow, not all. And Cochrane is also paid, so you can. Or for bibliometrics, more information, you can visit the bibliometrics.org. So next slide. Next slide is Biblioshini app. What is the Biblioshini app? Okay, Biblioshini is a web-based app included in the bibliometrics package. Biblioshini allows no coders to use bibliometrics. Actually, bibliometrics is from 2017, I think. Okay, but it was based on the R language. You have to do the coding, and then. But after 2017, 18, 19, Mosimo and Corrado, though two professors from the Italy, they have developed it in the Shini environment, and now you can work on the web browser easily. Just install and load bibliometrics and type biblioshini, then it will. I will show you live. So this is on the biblioshini app. 4 things are Shini package, bibliometrics package, and R environment. So now I will go live demo. You can see the live demo. So for live demo, I want to show you software. This is the R software, and this is the R Studio. So you have to in the last I will tell you how you will install it both. Okay. So just I am showing the software. This is the R 4.0 and R Studio. First you have to install the R, then you have to install the R Studio. R from Kiran and R Studio, it will come like this. See, the 4 windows will come. So now it is opening. After opening, I will show you. So now console is opening. It is taking the time. It will be open. Yeah, now it is open. You can see. Now console is open. So here you can see this is the console, and this is the environment history. Okay, and here package will come. Okay, so here package. So this is the bibliometrics. You can see this is the bibliometric. Just you will click. But when you will first time you will install the R and R Studio, this will be not here. Okay, so what you will do, you will just do install. Okay, and this one, first one, this install packages. Okay, just you have to double quote, and you have to write bibliometrics. Okay, and just you will enter. I have already installed, so I'm not going to install again because I have already in my system. So here in R Studio you will find lot of packages. Okay, so one of the packages bibliometrics. Here is bibliometrics. So for example, I will install one package, R Scholar. Google Scholar, this is the Google Scholar feature. R Scholar, yes, R Scholar. You can see how it will install. Same, it will install the bibliometrics also. So R Scholar for the to analyze the data of the scholars. So see, this is installing now R package. Some spelling mistake. This package is not available on the version 4. Okay, so I will go to the this one bibliometric. Just
Still
click
there
on
is one question. Please screen the size.
the question. We will take in the last.
Question, no, this is not question. You have
Please
to
mute
screen,
off. Please.
increase your size, screen size. We have received some message.
My screen size is full. This is, you can see, this is the full.
Okay. No. Continue, please.
So just you will click here on the bibliometric. Please mute all participants. Just you will click on the mute. And you will click on the bibliometric. You will choose the bibliometric. This will be open like this. Okay. So you can see here this article. If you will read this article, and R tool for comprehensive mapping written by the Mosimo, you can get more information. So here I have to start with the Shiny web interface. Please digit BiblioShiny. So just you will write the BiblioShiny. When you will type the BiblioShiny will come. So BiblioShiny. Just you have to select the BiblioShiny. I have selected and enter. When you will enter, this will be open in the web browser. See, this is opening now. Just like Koha, it will be open. So when you will do the first time, keep remember some more package will run. So don't worry, it will run 2-3 minutes first time. So I have already installed, so it is not running. Just it will be open. So this is the main page, BiblioShiny, the Shiny app for bibliometrics. So this is the welcome. You can see features. Okay, this is the workflow, how you are working. You can create your workflow, workflow. Okay, and this is about this one, data filter, data set, sources, authors, documents. Okay, about this. So just for example, I have already downloaded the data, but I will show you how you will download the data. I have downloaded the data from Scopus. Here data is ready, but just 2 minutes I will show you how you will download the data, in which format. I am going to download the data from the Scopus. Please mute all the mic and admit there.
Yes.
I am opening the what this one Scopus. So see, I have opened the Scopus. Okay. So my data is ready, but I will show you just how you will download. So suppose here I will take the pandemic or pandemic. Okay. Pandemic and pandemic. And here I will select the article title. It should be in article title. Pandemic and pandemic. And here in the here I will select the affiliation country. Suppose affiliation country, I have affiliation country. 1 minute. Affiliation country. Suppose here I will choose the India, and again one more country I will take. So or you have to Boolean operator. Keep remember you have to use proper Boolean operator, and China. So I am taking the pandemic on pandemic and India in China data. So I will click here. Now it is searching. So you can see the 954 records from India and China on pandemic and pandemic. So here you can do the filter year wise. You can do the filter. Suppose I will take the data from only 2000 and up to 9. Up to 9 I will take the data and limit it. Okay. So more limit I will give. Suppose here you can go and see in the document type. Document type. So I will take the article and review, editorial, and conference, and book chapter, and book also. So I will just go and limit it. Okay. I will limit it. So 724 records is the final record. So you have to keep this all, like I have here. If we go here, I have formula. So this query you have to save. Okay, this query you have to save. So this query you can save from here, like this. You can take all this query and you can keep on your Word file or anywhere, because when you will write the articles, you have to give it in your methodology. So now you will download here. You have to go and select. Okay, you will select the all, and you have to export the data from CSV or BibTeX or and RIS file. Okay, so CSV and BibTeX, it is taking the Bibliocini, taking the data for Scopus is CSV or BibTeX. So you can download both. Okay, no issue. Okay, so just I will cancel because I have already downloaded the data. So now come here again. Okay, now I will upload the data. So uploading the data, there is two things. import or load files and gather data using API. First, I will tell you what is the gather data using API. Gather data using API is only from PubMed and Dimension. Here you can see PubMed and Dimension. For dimensions, you have to request the APIs. You have to request with the dimensions. If you will go on register on the dimensions, then you have to send for the APIs. So if they will give you APIs, then you can work. Like configure APIs. So here you have to give your account and here a password. Then you can search here. You can create your searching history. Okay. Otherwise, you cannot do. So you have to take first the API. For PubMed, please mute mic. For PubMed, just you can simply, you can go and here you can search your result, and here you have to give the year, starting year and start year. Here is start year and here is start year and end year. This is actually end year. And then here result will show you here result, and then you will do okay. After doing the okay, just click on the download metadata. If you do the download metadata, it will download all the metadata and you can start your this one analysis. Now I will go on the import or load data file. So I have already see here two things is import raw data files, load bibliometrics files. Import raw data files. Suppose I have downloaded from the Scopus or Biblioshi, this Web of Science or PubMed. So I will import raw data. And if once you have uploaded the data and data you have saved in the Excel, so you can load, choose this option, load bibliometrics. I will show you one by one. So here I will choose the Scopus, okay, and here I will choose the BibTeX, and here I will choose the folder. This is society folder, this is the data, and I will take the bib file, okay. So now this is reading the data. Upload complete. When upload will be complete, just click on the start. So now you can see it is reading the data. Here in the left side corner, it will tell you. The left side corner, it will tell you conversion in progress. So here you can see. Conversion in progress. So now Biblioshini is reading the data. Now reading data is complete. So here you can see how much data I was downloaded the data yesterday, 839, and it has read all the data. So now it is correct. Number of documents 839. So now this data is ready. So here if you want to download the Excel, just you can export the Excel also. You can export the Excel from here. I'm not going to export the Excel. Okay. Here show rows. How many rows you want to see? You want to see 10 rows, 25 rows, 50 rows, or show all. So whatever information you want to show here, you can click on it. Another important thing is here, this one, load bibliometrics files. When you will download this file, you will export this file in Excel. So second time you can do like this. If second time you want to analysis, you can load this file after that. So Excel sheet I will show you. You can just you will click and it will download. So here Excel sheet will see. Now Excel sheet is downloaded. Okay. So second thing is filter. Now I will go in the filter. You can see in the filter documents, how much documents is 839 of 839 total documents it is reading. Here publication year. So here you can do the filter also. I have already filtered 2009 to 2020. Okay, and here total citation is citation is starting from 0 to maximum citation is 784. Okay. So now this is the information about the documents. If you want to export the document, you can export in the Excel, CSV. If you want to copy the this one information, this data, you can copy also. If you want to print, you can print also. So I am going now in the main information. You can see main information, how it is creating the main information about this file. So now it is creating the main information. It will take 1-2 minutes because slow. Please mute all the participants. Now it is created. Now you can see. So it will give you main information in 4 parts. Time span. Time span means from where, from which year you have started. I took the data from 2009 to 2022. Then it will give you information about the source journal or books. How much source journal? So it covers 839 records is covered, 386 source journal means in 386 journals it is published. Documents how much? 839. Average years from publication. This one it will give 5.79. Average citation per documents it will give. So you can see all the information like documents type. You can see article how much, book chapter how much, conference paper how much, editorial how much, note how much, and review how much. Now you can see documents.
Please 1 second. There is one very good questions from the KPS singers. What is the prerequisite software for downloading this databases? Prerequisite software.
I will tell you in the last. Already I have covered in the beginning. I think he joined the late. In the last I will tell from where he can do. Okay, all these things I will cover in the last. Document contents, you can see keyword plus and author keywords. Another very important information is authors. Okay, about the author. How many authors and how many authors appearance. Okay, authors is this much and appearance is this. Author single author document, author multi author document. You can find here. Author collaborations you can find also here. So this is giving the information in main information about the data. It is giving in 5 parts. Okay. So this if you required, you can take, just you can copy, or if you want to download, you can download in the Excel. Okay. You can download Excel, PDF, CSV, copy. Okay, like this. So one by one we will go. Annual scientific production. Now we will see the annual scientific production. Bibliocini will create the plot and table both together. So now this is the plot. You can see the graph how it can go from 2009. You can see, and you can see 2020, 2019, and 20. Graph is up. Okay. If you want to see the table, you can see the table. Yes. Any question? So you can see in 2009 how much article, 10 how much article. If you want to download the Excel, you can download in the Excel, okay, or PDF, whatever as per you. Or if you want to copy, you can copy and take on the Excel. And here this is very important, annual growth of the this one literature on pandemic or pandemics. Okay, so here you can see the annual growth of the literature on the pandemic or pandemic. Third point is average citation per year. Okay. So average citation per year, it will create graph also. You can see the graph. Okay. And here you can see the table. Okay. In the table you can see year, number of publication. This N is number of publication, And this third one is mean TC, total citation per article. This is giving the mean of total citation per article, and this is creating the mean total citation per year. Okay, and this is the citable years. So when this article is published, okay, this article is published in the 2009. So citable years is now 11 years. If you go in 2020, you will see this is 0, because this year this much article, this much literature is published. So citable years is 0. You can see 2019. So here you can see 1 year. Okay. So now this is the most important 3-field plot. Okay. So this is the very interesting, this 3 fields plot. Okay. Please mute all the mic, all the participants. So now it is created the 3-field plot. Okay. So you can see in the middle author is there. Okay. And reference left side is reference. Okay. And right side you can see the keywords. Okay. But and this is the Sankey diagram. If you go in the Google, you can see the what is the Sankey diagram. Sankey diagram. Okay, this node is represent more. This node is after that. This node is also representing. If you come from here, also you can see this node. But here you can change as per. Suppose in the middle, if you want to keep the country, okay, and in the right side, suppose you want to keep the keyword, okay, and left side I want to keep the affiliation. Okay, so there is lot of option is here as per your convenience, or as per the authors this one he want which type of article and what he want to show in his article. Right side, suppose I want to give the source means journal, so I will take the source, and here the data is 20. Suppose I want to take the only 10 data. Okay, 10 data. Okay. So I will just apply now, and you can see now countries, affiliations, and source will come. So it will make the relation between all these 3: countries, affiliation, and source. So now it is created.
पिक्चर पर लाइट का रिफ्लेक्शन आई थिंक
लाइट
देयर इज सम
बंद कर दें.
दैट विल बी बेटर.
Okay, 1 minute. I close the.
It's okay.
So now you can see, now I have created in only 10 fields. Okay, middle number of items is only 10 now. So you can see now university is here, and country is coming in the mid, and the last here right is coming the journal. So this node is representing more. This is the China. This is representing more. So you can see where they have published. They have published almost in all universities, okay, except the All India Institute of Medical Sciences. And here you can see in which journal they have published. So except Indian Journal of Community Health, they have published everywhere. So after that, you can see here you can see the India also. This node is for India. So where Indian authors is published, you can see. This is indicating. So here USA, you can see the also USA. Okay. So this suppose this graph you want to take, just you can take from the snipping tool. This graph you cannot download. Okay. Other graphs you can download. This graph only you can take on the with the snipping tool. So this is the PLOS. PLOS is representing more literature on the pandemic. Then you can see this one, influenza and other respiratory viruses and vaccines. This is also the journal. This is also representing the more. So you can create the graph like as per your convenience. Here you have a lot of options. You can see lot of options: authors, affiliation, countries, keywords, keywords plus, title. Lot of option is here. Another thing is now you will go in the sources. Sources means journals. Okay, most relevant sources. Just you will click on the most relevant sources. Now it will create the this one graph plot. You can see this plot. Okay, suppose here plot I want to take only 10 plots. Okay, so I will choose here from 10. Okay, so you can see now this is the 10 plots. Okay, 10 only 10 sources. Okay, now it is created. Table, if you want to download, you can see the table here. You can see, and just you can go and select a 10, or if you want to see the show all, you can see the show all also. And here I will select the 10 rows. Okay, the 10 rows you can see. PLOS has covered the 53 articles, vaccine 20 articles, influenza 70. So this is in descending order, you can see. And here you can download. If you want to download, you can download. Another is most local cited sources. I will leave it. Okay, Bradford laws I will cover. So you can see the Bradford laws. So Bradford laws, it will create Bradford laws graph like this. And if you want to see Bradford laws table, you can see like this. So this is, suppose you want to see the 10 rows, you can see the 10 rows. So all are in zone 1. Okay. And cumulative frequency is this one, frequency is this much, rank is this much. Okay. And this is the journal name. So this is the Bradford laws. This one graph. If you want to download the graph, just you can download the graph from here. You can zoom the graph here, zoom out or zoom in, and here reset access and auto scale you can do from here. Here you can download the plot. If you want to download the plot, here you can download the plot. Here source impact. This is more important. Okay, source. Here nice, it will make the your source impact. Again, suppose I want to select your 10, I will select only 10 and apply. Okay, so now it is creating for 10. Even if you go in the table, you can do from the table. So this is created source impact for 10. Now go in the table and you can see. So here I will take the 10 rows. Here you can see about the source. Plus 1, H index is also giving, and G index is also creating, and M index is also creating. Total citation, how much, and total publication, number of publications. Okay, how much, and starting here, which year articles, first articles are published in the PLOS 1, and vaccine. Okay, about the pandemic or pandemic. So 2010. Okay. So this information also you can export, you can download from here. And suppose you have downloaded the information, suppose I have downloaded this information and now I will open. You can see. I want to tell you something. So how you can modify the this table also. Now this table is opening. Please mute the mic. Too much sound is. So now you can see this table is open. Suppose you want to modify this table, you can easily modify the table. This is as per your this one need. Suppose you want to add here country and publication. You can add here or publisher, just publisher and country. So you can add here publisher. You can search these journals also. Here H index is available. Here if you want to delete it, you can delete it. Here number of publication, if you want to take here first, you can take it. Okay. So as per your convenience, okay, or journal need, you can make your own graph. Graph, not table. Okay. So another thing is very important. Source dynamics. You can go in the source dynamics. Now it will show you course-wise publication. Please. So it is not creating. Yes. So it is not creating the here plot, but it will create the table. Okay. So now I have chosen only number of journals, number of sources only 5. So you can see in the on the pandemic and in which journal, what time, okay, in which journal and which year in which journal on pandemic and pandemic is published. The 2 articles is here published. You can see in vaccine and BMC infection 3 and so like this you can generate also this year wise. Okay. So this is if you want to increase the journals, you can increase also. Okay, just go in the plot and go in the plot and come back. So it will be increased. Now it is creating. Up to 50 you can do. So it is not creating here, but here you can see. Now it will be increased. Okay. So only this is the 12 entry is there. See, it is increased now. Okay, like this. Okay. Another is source, most relevant author. Who is the most relevant author? Most local cited authors, authors production over year, broadcast class and author impact. So here I will show you authors production over time. Main point I will cover you. See, this node is getting. So this is the plot. Okay. So plot will, if you click on the plot, it will show who is the author in which year and how many number of articles, total citation per year, how much. So see, you can see one by one. Okay. For tables, top authors production per year, you can see 10/8 2009, how much frequency, how much citations. Okay, suppose frequency wise I want to see, so just I will make the descending order. So this one, this frequency is 13, Wang J 13. Okay, how much citation? Suppose I want to see this citation wise, so I will do the citation wise. Yeah, his frequency is 6, but citation is too much. This much 734, 38. So like this you can see, and total citation per year, it is here. Okay, so you can download this data also. So table top authors document, top author document. This is very important. Okay, I have seen in many articles. Okay, so top authors document. I will take the citation wise. So you can see citation wise. So suppose you want to download the top 10 documents, you can download from the here like this. You can contain the top 10, and you can download. So this is the top 10. You can. This is the article title. This is the year of publication. This is the author. This is the source, and this is the DOI. This is the total citation, and this is the this one total citation per year. This is the highest cited article. It means by this author. Okay, you can click like this. Another is a most global cited document. So now it is created the plot most cited document, and so here you can see the author, year, and journal source. Author here. So here you can TC per year. So here, if suppose you want to do the 10, you can do the 10, and here you can download and you can see. So now the local most local cited I will not cover. Most frequent words. You can see the most frequent words. So most frequent words you can see from here. Okay. So human is appearing 934 times. Influenza is this much time. Influenza virus is this much time. So this one you can create your table and you can mention it. If you want to take the plot, you can take the plot. Word cloud. This is the most important. So if you create the word cloud, it will come like this. Okay. So this is depend upon you. Number of words is here 50. Suppose I want to take the only 20 words. You can take the 20 words. Suppose I want to take the 15 words. Keywords plus is here. Suppose I want to choose the author keyword. So I will take the author keyword. And I want to author keywords. Okay. Here this is the frequency, square root, log 10. Suppose I will take the square root, so it will do like this. Okay. So here suppose I will keep the frequency. Circle, which shape you want. Okay, circle, quadrant, diamond, star, triangle, whatever shape you need, you can choose this shape. Here impact, font impact, Arial, black. Okay, here font you can choose. Here you can random dark or random light. Suppose I will take the random light, so it will create like a random light. Here font size. Suppose font size I need 0.5, so I can do the 0.5. Okay, so it will adjust all dark. Again I will go to dark. And here padding, and here this is the rotation. Suppose you want to rotate the document, this graph, you can rotate the graph. Okay, more rotation you need, you can rotate. Now it is rotated. Okay, so if you will rotate, it will look nice, it will look better. Okay, so you can download also. If you want to copy, just you can copy. If you will copy and paste on the word, it will go like this. And if you want to save image as, just click on the save image as, it will be downloaded. Another is tree map. So this is also very nice. You can create the tree map like this. Suppose I will create with the author. Okay, so I click author. So if you want to click on the title or abstract, you can click title or abstract, whatever. So this is covering this one big box. Means the pandemic is more this one literature appears in COVID-19. There's influenza. There's H1N1. Okay, so here you can click on the frequency, which frequency you need. This is ascent or dark. If you need the dark, you can click on the dark. So it will create the dark. This one diagram. Font size, how much you want to keep. Suppose I want to reduce the font size, you can reduce, or you want to increase the down font size, you can increase the font size like this. So if you want to see the table of this one, this tree map, you can, when we are writing the article, we need the table. Okay, how much? Suppose you want to discuss this top five, then you have to discuss the pandemic this much time, COVID this much time is appear in your study. Then what dynamics? This is also very important. On dynamics, it is not creating maybe number of words. So I will go to take the authors and I will say yes, invalid, cumulate. So it is not creating the word dynamic. Okay. So it is not creating the word dynamics, but here it will make the table. Okay. If you go, you can see H1N1 subtype influenza virus in 2019 7. Okay. Avian influenza this much. This is the appearance is showing. Okay. By the year wise. Okay. Year wise up to 2020 you can see appearance is showing. Suppose I will go here and I will do only 10. Okay, and then again you have to go in plot and then you have to go in table. So you will see only 10. So pandemic, COVID-19, influenza, H1N1 like this. Okay. So year wise it will show you. Year wise, what dynamics it will show you. Graphical pattern. Now trend topics, which topics is trending in your data, it will show you. So this graph created. So you can see, suppose I will choose the author and I will click here. So you can see now it is created. So you can see trend topics, which is topics is trending. This is pandemic is on top, then influenza, then H1N1, the COVID-19, after pandemic COVID-19 parallel to influenza. So it will show you frequency. Okay, and here year will also come in down. If you see, year will also. So if you want to download, just right click and save image. Okay, if you want to see the table, you can see the table also. In which year, how much pandemic 2015, COVID-19 appeared in 2020 this much, influenza in 2013 appeared 70 times, H1N1 is appeared in 2012 5 times. Like year wise you can see, and same plot it is making here also. So now this is finished. Now conceptual co-occurrence network. Now you can see the co-occurrence network. So now it is creating the co-occurrence network. Some who is sketching? Who is sketching? Manohar bhai. So I am not nothing to sketch.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Who is sketching?
I don't know who is sketching. I'm finding.
can only find, sir. You can request to everyone, please stop the sketch. You cannot find it.
Thank you all. Please stop the sketch, please. There is some problem for presenting. Hello. Okay. Okay.
Yes, I am creating the.
Okay. Start, please.
Yes, I will be starting. My mic was muted or sound was going?
Sound is okay, I think.
No, I have seen once it was muted.
No.
Now it is taking the time to create. Now it is taking the time. Please bear with me. Okay. Someone is still sketching.
Sir,
Someone is still sketching.
Sir, I want to ask one question, please.
Please ask the question.
Please explain the keyword plus. What is the meaning of keyword plus?
Keyword plus actually given by the this one journals. Okay, this is generated by artificial intelligence. When you are submitting the articles, you are submitting your own keywords also, and system is also generating the keyword. Okay, so this is the system generated keyword is keyword plus, and this is keyword.
Actually, this is system generated or given by the publisher?
Yes, publisher. The giving by the publisher, and this is the author keyword. We are giving, authors is giving. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. So this is the thematic map. You can see the thematic map. Okay. So if you will click on the thematic map, you can see how much time it is appearing. Okay. If you here you will click on the human. This is the center. Okay. Too much appearing. So you can see. From here you can also reduce some sketching is still doing the problem. Here suppose I will take the 100, okay, and I will apply. Some map you will creating the map you will take the time, so please bear with me. Okay. 10, we can see more visibility.
Sir, I think your system create this sketching. I think nobody can sketch in your presentation.
Sir,
how other people sketch like this?
No.
I think any option open in your system.
No. Actually, okay, I have removed everything. Okay, nothing is here. Nothing is near.
Because other cannot sketch and show to everyone.
No, Dr. Rajesh. Anybody can sketch. Earlier, one presenter since 15 years back, I have seen such type of stupidity in Dr. Gaur presentation.
I think that presenter also share their screen.
So maybe someone is some boys or some girl, some kids are playing. Okay.
So here you bother about that and carry on, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. The thematic map you can see, and this is the network. We are creating the network.
Sir, carry on. We are understanding everything.
Okay. So here you can see the network. Okay, this is created the network. So this network you can also move if you want to move up, down. Okay, you can move the map also. Here you can zoom the map also, so you can see the better. Okay, on zoom, and here you can do the in mid. Okay, this thematic map. Okay, so this map you can create. You can, if you want to download, just you can create, right, and save image as. Okay, or copy image as and keep on the your Word file. Okay, this is the table of the thematic map. If you want to see, if you want to see descending order cluster wise, just click, so it will show you priority journals occurrence how much, okay, words how much, and non-human, okay, cluster level, everywhere this is non-human is coming. I think with all this is coming the non-human. So this is the priority journal, controlled study, unclassified drug, amide acid. So this is the occurrence is coming. This map I want to show. This map is also very important. So this is you can see what the human, how much article, how much human appearing influenza virus. So appearance in the document it will show you, and this is the centrality from here to here. So another is thematic evolution. Someone is doing. Author this one keywords. Now it is creating the map. Weight index. It is taking the weight index. So you can see the thematic evolution. Okay, thematic evolution China 2009 to 13 and COVID-19 2014 to H1N1 2000. So year wise it will show you in from which year to which year this is more, this one evolution has done in this field. Okay, table if you want to see, you can see the table also. China this much to this much, China COVID-19 this much to this much, China this. You can all the information you can see, you can download, you can time slices. Time slice you can see from here, time slice 2, 3, whatever you want to see. As per your convenience, you can download and you can see. Factorial analysis, you can see the also the factorial analysis. Yeah, factorial analysis, what map is created, you can see. This is the factorial created. Topic in dendrogram, if you want to create, you can see the topic. Here number of terms, if you want to reduce, you want to keep the 25, you can, but you have to go here and then you have to apply. So number of terms, if you want to do the 25 or 20 or 10, you can increase or decrease from the here. So see 25 this one, and this one also you can size also you can increase level size. Suppose I will do the 16. Okay, then I will apply. So it will look big. It will show you. So see, you can see this is the word map and topic dendrogram. You can see this is most contributing papers. Which one is most contributing? This one paper. So it will create like this most contributing of this one. Then you can see the most cited paper. You can see the most cited paper. All graphs will create. Okay, word cluster if you want to see, you can see the word cluster also. Articles by cluster if you want to see, you can see the articles by cluster also. So next one is co-citation network. co-citation network, just like we are creating from the VS Viewer or Citispace. So it will also create. This software is mixing of all softwares. In this software, you can do all the work. So it will create also the graph, co-citation network graph, and it will create by papers, authors, and sources. One by one we will see. So please bear with me. It is taking the time. Data is too much. That's why. See, this is created. Okay. So this is not looking very nice. So we will reduce the number of nodes or number of documents we have to size, edge size. Suppose I will decrease it, and number of levels I will decrease up to 20, and number of nodes. So suppose here instead of papers I will take the author, and then we will apply. So you can see the now it is creating. Now it is created. Just I have reduced this one, so you can see how it is nice. It is created. Okay, by author it is created. So you can see they have also network with each other. Okay, so you can move it also. You can if you want to more large, you can do from the, if you want to reduce your mid, you can do like this. So it will create the map like this. If you want to see the tables, you can see the tables also. Here you can see the tables, and here this is the author wise. And if you want to change source wise, suppose journal wise you want to make, you can make also the by the journal wise. Okay, histograph, you can create also the histograph with the software. Historiograph. So level of size is here 10, nodal size is also 10, and number of nodes here 20. Suppose I will make it 10, you can make 10, 15, whatever. So if you will see, you can see it is histograph is created like this. So here year in the bar it will appear, and all the authors this is the node. Okay, node is here, and if you want to see the table, you can see the table also. This is the author, then year, then you can see this source journal, then DOI and year, and LCS and GCS you can see here, a local citation. Okay, and this is the global citation, you can see. So now this is going to finish. I will show you the collaboration network, you can see from here. And this is very nice, collaboration network. Just same like the VS Viewer collaboration network. And here too many options is to creating the collaboration network. Okay, so this is coming. I will reduce it. The number of nodes I will reduce up to 15, and number of levels. The size is okay. Size is okay. Just I will apply. You can see. And here I want to this association also. So you can see. Now it will look big. So in the articles, we are not choosing more than 10, 15, and 20. We are not choosing there 50 or more, like this. So because it should be clear in the map. When we are giving the graph should be clear. So now it is created the graph. Now you can see. 1 minute. How system. Bear with me. My system is a little bit now slow. Some other things are opening. So see, now it is created like this. Okay. Now my system is little bit slow. So 1 minute. Any question, please? Meanwhile, I will take this some question. Okay. Manohar bhai, any question?
Hello.
Any
Hello.
question? Any question?
Please show us the installation parts.
Yeah. Installation part.
Yeah.
Okay, I will cover. See, someone is creating this one. I am not creating this. Someone is.
Sir, I think the
Someone
one who is giving life is doing that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Someone is creating.
Please show me the installation part, sir.
Yeah, I will cover the installation part. I will cover this. So this graph I will create
Thank
the
you.
institution wise. I want to show you institution wise. Okay. So see, you can institution wise. Okay. So this age level size I can reduce. Just I will do the level size to. Okay. So you can see now. Still, I will apply. Please mute mic. So see level by the institution wise this is created. Okay, you can see. So who is creating this? And you can see also the country wise. If you want to create the countries, you can create also the circle. I will show you how you will create the circle. Who is this? In between. Nothing to here. This one is creating. Now where it is coming. So you can see the country wise, and this is connecting with each other. Italy, Japan, Canada, and this big. This one is this is the China. Okay, China and US collaboration is more. Okay, you can see the here is India. India is mostly collaborating with the United Kingdom, and then Germany and Switzerland, Spain, France, and here if you will go, you can see India is collaborating up also Italy. Okay, so this is the collaboration network. Okay, so like this. So here you can also one thing. This one automatic and circle. Suppose you want to make the circle, so you can make the circle also. Circle will look like good. So this is the now circle is created. So China is more collaboration with, we can see with the USA, and then it is collaborating with the Hong Kong. You can see now Hong Kong, and Hong Kong is more with the USA also. Three these authors is in this literature, they are common. Okay, suppose you can see the India. So India is now collaborating with the here. the United Kingdom, and you collaborating with the here Switzerland also, okay, but less. Here China is more, okay. You can see China is collaborating more with the US authors and Hong Kong. Table, if you want to see, you can click on the table. Here you can see cluster descending order, you can do. So descending order wise, Australia, India, Italy, how much they have collaboration with each other, it will show you. So this one is the collaboration network, and this is final. Okay, this will create the map. In some articles, I have seen this map also.
It's coming now.
Coming. Well, yeah, this map is created now.
Sir,
Yes.
sir,
Yes.
Yes.
can we explore Web of Science data also?
Yeah.
Software?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Okay.
If you want to see, I can show you, but it will take time. Okay, no problem. If you want to see, I can show you. Okay.
Thank you very much, sir. Very nice presentation. Installation part is very important to start the whole process. So
Yes.
I request, sir, please, installation is very important.
Okay. Before going to the Web of Science, I will go to the installation or Web of Science. See this graph. Country collaboration is created.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. One by one.
Hello, Sengar sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Sengar sir.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
What is the problem of scratching like that? Can we resolve this problem? Sengar sir, please.
नहीं कोई ना कोई कर रहा है intentionally anybody is sketching intentionally.
May I request to please stop this sketching?
Yeah, somebody is sketching.
Doing this, please stop this sketching. Very nice lecture is going on. Please stop this sketching.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, let us start.
Unmuted. You can talk.
Hello, Shakil, sir.
Yes, sir. Can you? Who is doing this? They can stop this sketching.
We can't do.
This is creating.
Hello.
You can see. Yes.
Sir, share screen facilities you have given to everybody, so anybody can do that.
Oh.
So kindly stop that one to avoid all these problems.
Okay.
Please check it.
Yes, participants are there. Next chat is there. Next share screen is there. No, that you have to disable.
Share screen is.
So
Yeah.
can we stop? Can we stop share screening to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Please,
Everybody,
please
you
do
have
that.
to start.
Please do
Only
that.
host can do that one. Then subject expert.
Yeah.
Request host, please stop the screening.
I think one of the hosts is doing that. One of the hosts is doing that.
Manawar bhai, you can do this.
Are you talking?
Or give me the rights of the host. I can do.
Should I mute? Should I mute your?
Yes. That I will do. Okay. You do.
So now I am going to show you the Web of Science data on request. Okay.
Okay.
Now it is created this one. You can see the table. China and USA, how much collaboration. When you are writing the articles, you have to explain this one. Suppose top 5 you will explain how much China, Hong Kong, how much China and United Kingdom, and this graph you can give in your article. Okay. When you will give this graph, you have to explain from the table. Okay, yeah, how much India and USA, how much collaboration? 39 collaboration. In top 5 collaboration, India is on top 4, and top 3 position China has taken. Okay, and then again on 5th position China is there in the collaboration with the Canada, 36. Okay, then again USA, United Kingdom collaboration 35 is there. So this is graph. You can see this graph. Okay, edge size, if you want to increase, you can increase the edge size also, and just you can apply. Okay, so this edge size will be this. We can restart this program. So maybe
Hello,
this.
Shakil sir. I have one question.
One. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
sir. Yeah, sir. Is there any data limit, uploadable data limit in BiblioShiny?
200
How
MB.
much we can upload? 100 MB. 200 MB at a time, single file.
At a time,
And
yes.
what about file merging options?
File merging options, you can
Merging
do,
files.
You can do the CMD, sir, from the CMD. Okay, you know how to do the file merging. You can do in the CMD. Suppose you have the 50
Okay,
files,
okay.
you can merge in the CMD. Okay, itself.
CMD, then we can upload here.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
upload here. Okay, if you will go in the
Okay.
Google,
Okay,
if you type how to merge the CSV file or text file, you
Okay.
can see from there. Okay, I know I can tell you, but here I will cover CMD.
Okay.
You can do better. Just
Okay,
you
thank
will go in the
Okay,
CMD.
thank you, sir.
Here
Sir,
you can go.
before explaining Web of Science data, please again start with installation process.
Okay, let me install
Yes.
the installation here.
Yes.
You go.
Then after you can explain Web of Science
Okay,
data.
okay. Bibliometrics. This is the URL, bibliometrics.org. Okay, so just you have to open bibliometrics.org. So this is the bibliometrics.org. This is the main website. Okay, you can see bibliometrics 3.0. They have launched last month. Okay, otherwise it was 2.0 from last two years. And you can see the home. Okay, here features, if you want to see BiblioShiny, key points, screenshot. Here documentation you can see. Okay, downloads is this. Downloads is software you can download from here. See, now it went. Someone is doing there. So this is the stable version, and this is the developer versions. Okay, so I have downloaded the stable version. You can download the stable version. So this CRAN link will come. Okay, CRAN project, R project. You can first you have to download this one, and then R Studio. So first you have to run the CRAN R project, and then you have to run the R Studio. Simple. Here I have software. I can show you this software. First you have to run this software, R 4.0.0 Windows, and then R Studio. You have to. Okay. Please. Here I showed you in the beginning. Okay. Here you have to. You will install. Just install this one. You will type the install.packages and bibliometric. If you are installing the development tools, you have to type this one. Install packages and development tools. Okay. So, and for stable version, you have to install this one. Okay, and then in the after that, this option will come, bibliometrics. Just you will click the bibliometrics. One Windows will again it will open. Then you will type BiblioShiny and just enter, and it will be run. Okay. This is the method to run the this one software. Here you can see the all the publications. Okay, whatever publication they did, even Mosimo and Corrado is doing. They have, and papers using by bibliometrics. See, how much papers. You can install these papers from the Google Scholar, and you can read this paper. You can see how they did the work. Okay, how other authors also how did the work, and how they have created the graphs, which graphs they have used most, and you can use and you can read. Recently published by Mosimo developer, Mosimo and M and Sapano. Okay, mapping this one, and even Mosimo have the website. I can show you Mosimo website. So Mosimo, the Mosimo area. He is also available on Twitter. You can contact him on the Twitter also. Okay, I am in regular touch with the Mosimo on the Twitter. Okay, so here you can see the professor, associate professor. Okay, and he has developed this software also, and many other softwares he also developed. Okay, so all details about the softwares, about the courses, and he is the professor, and you can see all the information. So he has his own website also. Okay, his paper you can see all the paper published by the through this. Okay, his family, all this thing is available here. Here contact, the links are here available. Picture publication, all the information about the Mosimo developer is here available. Okay, and here if you will go his website bibliometrics.org, you can also find here. You can, if you want to see the slides you want to see, you can click on the slides, and slides will be open, and step by step they have given all this thing in this slide. Okay, here you can see all this thing is what is bibliosymny, and here step by step all this thing is given. Okay, so here you can also read. So keep remember bibliometrics.org. Okay, now it is clear. Now it is clear.
Clear, sir.
Yes,
Clear. Thank you.
yes,
Thank you
go
very
ahead.
much.
Thank you very much. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now I will upload the Web of Science data from here. Okay, and I have plain text. Okay, so just I will take the plain text, and it will. Yeah. This is the Web of Science. Okay, only 500 data I have. Okay. Yeah, for the bibliometrics, there is a lot of this one techniques is there. Okay, so myself I am using lot of techniques. Even I am using the MS Access also, VS Viewer also, and I am one HIST site application is there here, HIST site. We will cover in the our second webinar HIST site. Okay, and other
Which one?
software. Okay, so
Which one do you think is the best, sir?
HIST site.
Which one do you think is the best?
Yeah, this is
them?
also based, and others what I am telling, that is also in my hand. A lot of software is there. So I am using for one article. At least I am using the 3-4 this one. Okay. So this is the Excel also. You can download the Excel. Now this is the Web of Science data now here, and you can see this data is now ready for this one. And you can filter this data. You can go in the filter. Now this data, this much is out of now 500 to 500 it is ready. Okay, so this is successful. You can see here year wise, you can see 2018 to 2020, and citation is starting from the 0 to 31. Means 0 is minimum and 31 is maximum. So here if you want to see the main information about the document, the same process like the Scopus, you can see the also the Web of Science also same. Only keep remember, when you are downloading, you have to see which format it is taking. Okay, like Scopus is taking the CSV and BibTeX, and this one Web of Science is taking the plain text and BibTeX. So when you are downloading the data from the Web of Science, you can choose there. Okay. So here now main information is coming about this document. So main information you can see time span, it will tell you time span 2018 to 20. Suppose you have downloaded 10 years data or 15 years data, whatever. How many source, how many journals and books this data is covered? 320 documents is this much. Average years from publications you can see. Okay, so all information you can see here. So how many keywords plus how many author keywords? Okay, about the authors you can see how many authors appearance is here. Okay, author collaboration also you can see. So same information like this one. I covered Scopus because in India Scopus is more there. So source impact is you can see source impact this is generated. This is fast because data is small. So this or any other no. I think this is from old one it is created. So this is the Bradford laws here again. Okay. Suppose you want to see the only 10, you can do the from here 10. Okay. And this one source impact. I want to generate the source impact. Okay. So this is I think some old one is creating, not new one is reading. But others are reading the new one and this one is reading the old one. What impact I want to see? So now it is reading the authors. You can see calculating in progress author. So now the table is generated. You can see the table, which author, what is the H index of the author, what is the G index of the author, what is total citation of the author, and this is by the publications. Okay, number of publications. If you want to see number of the citation, who is on the top, you can see by the total citation 56, 51 like this. Okay, so Dekha, D, Das, SK, this data is downloaded. I have downloaded from the Tejpur University. Okay, Rajasthan. So what cloud you can generate also for this one also. Okay, so what cloud will be generated like this, and I will reduce the size. Reduce the size from the here. I will reduce the size so you can. Okay, so this is also same process. Okay, so what I can cover more, the same thing will come. Any question now? You can ask the question and we can finish this session. Any question? Manohar bhai, please open the.
Yes, please.
Sir, any different feature from Scopus to Web of Science? So
No.
Explain.
No.
All are same.
All are same. Only if you are taking the data from the Web of Science and you are well versed with the MS Access, so in MS Access same data you can take and you can take their usage also, usage 1 and usage 2 also. Okay. Usage 1 and usage 2 you can take. Okay. So this will benefit you. Usage 1 is 6 months and usage 2 is from 2013 to now. Okay.
So this is very wonderful session, very nicely explained by you, sir. So, please share your contact number and mail ID.
Okay, I will share you. No problem. Thank you very much. Any other question?
Mr. Shakil, number of participants bound to PPT. I think this is the live demo.
This is the live demo.
If we can provide some kind of material how to install this software, and
I will provide.
For our participants.
I will provide.
Sir, please share your contact slide.
Okay,
we can also send a mail and keep in touch with you.
Okay, thank you very much. Any other question?
No, sir. I have no question. Each and everything you have cleared and to all participants. Just I would like to thank Dr. Iqbal for conduct a wonderful, really wonderful session. Last 2 months
Hello,
I
sir.
attended so many programs, so many webinars, but really I am impressed. I am good knowledge from Dr. Salim and Dr. Iqbal. I am very, very thankful to all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Any
you,
other
Dr.
question?
Shankar. Actually,
Hello,
this
sir.
is
Hello, sir. I have one
a small
question.
initiative.
Yes.
Yes,
Sir,
please.
we install our software and then our studio, right?
Okay. Yes.
And then there is two shortcut on the desktop. Which one should we be opening?
Yeah, R Studio. This one R Studio. Here you can see R Studio. I have opened the R Studio. You have to open the R Studio, and then you can see here package will come. Just you will click on the package, and this package you have to choose Bibliometrics. Okay. And then you will type the Bibliosini. Just enter, and it will be open. Okay.
Sir, actually there is RGUI, something like that.
No. RGU like no. Where
Not
is
that one.
RGU? Or where? Oh, no, this is Bibliometrics.
Because
Bibliometrics.
Okay, I'll check it then. Okay, thank you.
Okay. You can contact with me, no problem. Yes. Any other question?
Hello, sir.
Yes, madam.
Sir, actually, if some data, if we want to compare, like from Web of Science and both from Web of Science and Scopus, so is it possible here to compare? Means both, because we are taking the data from one place, like one CSV file from this one Scopus and plain text from this Web of Science. Then how we can incorporate both the things? Is it possible here?
Madam, you have to incorporate like when it is downloading the data, here you can go. When it is downloading the data, it is downloading from Scopus and from Web of Science, both in the Web of Science format. You can see this format it will download. Okay. Then you have to download the properly both format. Okay. Both format you have to download, but here you can see this is the usage is also coming. Okay, so both format will be similar. Okay, similar, and then you can download, and here you have to click load bibliometrics file. Okay, and then load the data. Okay, both data. Okay, I didn't do this task. Okay, but I will suggest you better you can do in the MS Access. Okay.
Okay,
take both data in the MS Access and you can do there. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Here you have to follow this one. Web of Science, this one. Coding. Here you can see the coding. So Scopus and Web of Science, both coding should be similar. Then it will take the data. Any other question? Please mute one by one, unmute one by one. Any other question? Any other question?
Sir, share your contact slide, sir.
My contact slide, my contact slide. One minute. You can follow me on LinkedIn better. I will share with you LinkedIn link. Okay. LinkedIn profile. Okay.
Okay, sir. I will follow from LinkedIn. No issue, sir. No issue.
I am going to share my LinkedIn.
But you are doing really fantastic.
Okay. So I think we can organize the second webinar also. Okay.
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
When you will join the second webinar, then it will go to complete. Okay. Now it is not completed. This is just we cross the half. Not half. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we can do also the history side. We can do the. This is my last.
Just type your mobile number and email address.
My email ID is this. Both email ID I will write. And another ID is this. And then my number is plus 96655817272. This is my ID, this one. This is email, this is the ID. Okay, you can take this one. And 1 minute, if it is LinkedIn is not opening, if it will go open, I will share the LinkedIn, okay, my profile or ResearchGate profile I will see. So you can take this one. Any other question? Anybody have the question? Manawar bhai?
Yes.
Can we finish now? No question. No question is now.
If any problem regarding this software and regarding the using this software, and all participants are requested to kindly contact with Mr. Shakil. Definitely he will provide you the guidelines. Actually, this is the first webinar on this bibliomatics tools. So we will try to arrange the next webinar. Definitely, this is the first time. And on the behalf of SAL, Society for Advancement of Librarianship, thanks to Mr. Shakil for presenting a wonderful presentation, and also thanks to all participants to attend this webinar. And regarding the feedback forms, and we have received some query regarding the e-certificate. Definitely we will provide the e-certificate to the participant after getting the feedback forms, right? And hope maybe we will organize the next week webinar on second part these topics, and we will see that the interested participants, then we can arrange accordingly. Thanks to Dr. Sanjay Singh, Dr. Mukesh Saikia, President of this society, University Librarian, Tezpur University. And also I would like to thanks to all participants for joining this seminar today. Okay, thank you.
And
Thank you, sir.
They can find the video from the SAL YouTube channel. Okay? We will upload the video on SAL YouTube channel.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Right. Now I
Thank
can
you.
finish. Now I can finish this session.
Okay, okay, sir.
Swapna, battle is.
Yes. Yes.
वगैरह के बारे में
दो लोग हैं तो ज्यादा लगते हैं।
Can I leave?
बोरा